So sorry about the Silk Song photos. It's okay. One of my friends also gave me those, so that was the only thing I know. That's the only thing I know. The absolute only thing. All right, I'm gonna turn the Sparkade to nighttime because it feels more ambiance. Feels more like we're in a movie theater. Alrighty, let's go. I'm excited. Make sure audio's good. Who's muted? Ooh, 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 ooh.
So until I can get my SSS key fixed,
Oh,
I'm
Mario
gonna
Kart.
see for words that have SS sounds. God help me.
I love this track.
Let's go.
He's so little. So little. This is the one thing we knew about. Ooh, Pauline, King Boo, Hoopa, Toadette, Shy Guy. Luigi. I love the like chibi style, I guess, that they're going for. Daisy! Hi, I'm Daisy! Rosalina! Okay, give me Donkey Kong's face. Oh, he's so cute! I know that people were talking about his new face. Is there 20? There might be, I don't know. I haven't seen the direct yet. Waluigi! Bowser Jr. Oh, I like King Boo's like unibrow. Wait, who are you? I'm Rick. Wait, you can drive as a cow? I love that! Oh, they have different outfits? What the fuck? Those are so cute! What the fuck? Oh, he looks sick. He's serving. What's he serving, Nintendo? Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Is this Pete? What the hell?
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Dude!
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, this is already peak.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch
Why is it in
2.
French?
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I love the outfits.
In the Mario Kart series
Ooh,
is launching
I think that's a Chuck.
exclusively on the
A
Nintendo Switch 2
Lakitu! That's so
system.
cute! He finally gets to
Welcome to
join!
this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Zebra.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
That outfit! That outfit! Ooh, Nabbit!
In this
Nabbit's
Mario
there?
Kart
Is
game-
that a crab? Hold on.
You can go
Hold on, hang on. There's a crab. There's a crab right there. Also, is that just like a buzzy beetle with wings? What the fuck? There's a bee? There's a bee!
And in this
Okay, I'm being
Mario Kart
normal.
game,
I saw Monty Mole.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic
Oh,
Grand Prix,
interesting.
race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
I like the little map.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the
Oh, there's
competition.
a...
With 20
Oh, there was those guys from Sunshine.
also drive to the next
Hang on,
course.
first we have the spiky guy. I don't remember their name. But these dudes, these little spiky dudes, that I remember from like the desert level in Mario 64.
As part of the competition,
We also have... There's a Dry Bones that doesn't look fully like a Dry Bones. We have the spiky guy back there. Then there's the guys from Sunshine. No, that's just a fish. That's just a fish. That's just a fish. Have a good look. There's a fish. That's just a fish. You know what that means? Fish. You know what that means? Fish. I really like, I don't remember these guys from Sunshine, but I love these guys.
with
New
20
Mario Kart made.
race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh, they had a Pinta. They had one of the little ghost guys.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Ooh,
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
interesting. I love Farmer Luigi.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
It
If you're
seems
below the placement
they said that
shown
you could
in
drive
the checkpoint,
anywhere,
You'll be eliminated.
but I don't know.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I don't think fully, but this might be.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Yeah. Can you turn it up? Yes, I can. How's this?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at
Aw.
different locations.
Better, thank you. No problem. Thank you for telling me. Penguin! I love Nabbit.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game
Goomba.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
Okay,
2.
launch title.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay, interesting.
So be on
That's
the
so
lookout for more
soon. That's in 2
information
weeks.
in the future.
Damn. Ever my life did I think we get free roam Mario Kart, right?
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward
That's
to
so
it.
soon, damn, buh. It's a party up, I do.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
I need a job.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new
I don't
experiences.
know. I
it
just started the
offers.
direct. We'll see. See. Speaking of. Oh, okay. Alone. Oh, is C like connect?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Is that Discord? Is that Discord?
Wait, no.
Is that Discord?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Then
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo
interesting.
Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Interesting.
Yeah?
Interesting.
Okay.
I like the free roam with this. It looks really cool.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay, but you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh. Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and
Ooh.
turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
Aw.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
I don't like how it makes the game smaller. I'm sure that there's like a setting where you can minimize the other ones. The realistic frame rate.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Oh, that's cute. It's just Discord for Switch.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell, I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Yeah, they literally just said you can make it bigger.
Or expand another.
Yeah, see? There you go.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are.
I like that pro controller that they have there. I want one.
We have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture.
Oh,
here.
thank
You
you.
ready?
Smile.
Yay.
It's so
Yo,
cute.
that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself.
Camera is an interesting.
And there's this.
Ow, ow. Okay, there it is.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone?
They're just like, be
doing?
for real.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a
The
game.
inclusion of, I like the inclusion of 30-somethings in this promo. I agree.
It was good.
Feels more.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to
Oh, that's
games
kinda
that use
cute.
a camera feed like this.
Oh.
I do like that. That's cute.
Go left,
good.
go
And
left.
then
Left,
Oh, wait,
left,
maybe
left.
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
The C stands for chat.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
I like this. This is a
Play
big.
together or compete in online multiplayer games.
I'm pausing because this is a big, like, this is very wholesome. But, like, also, this is kind of a big jump from Nintendo historically being very local multiplayer focused only. So seeing this is really nice for me because I have friends that don't live close to me. So seeing this is like, yay, they're focusing a little bit more on virtual relationships. Speaking of a friend that doesn't live close to me, hi! Dell, you can drive as a cow in Mario Kart! I remember fighting the disproportionately for you. I don't live close to you? No. I love couch co-op games, and being able to play these
The
games
C
with friends.
actually stands for Call a Lawyer, in which a Nintendo lawyer will be sent to your location in case you see a modded Switch.
True. The internet! It exists! Someone in Nintendo 2023.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
They added Discord to the
Decide your
Switch.
own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, this is very wholesome. I like that.
Chat.
I like that.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
They put Discord in the Switch.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required.
That's
to
not
use Game
surprising.
Chat.
Discord, Disco.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether
I love that the
parental
parental
permission
control is always Bowser and
required
Bowser
if the child
Jr.
wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Yeah, they click in. They click.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can
His
share
sleeves
with
are so
family and
long.
friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Nice.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others.
This is like DS download play
or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Game Share is back. Let's go.
Other Switch 2 systems, and you can use
online play,
which we showed earlier.
With Game Chat?
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
I know you guys saw it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
I haven't drawn the new Witch Hat yet. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
HD display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
He's so little. Penguin. Wait. Oh, that's Birdo in a beach hat. Okay, that's Birdo in a sun hat. I was like, what is that? That's Birdo in a sun hat.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Yeah, but can the system do that?
Gameplay in supported titles.
HDR support.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
That does look nice. Magnet.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR
oh, thank
buttons
God.
are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
What?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop mode.
Not as a mouse, no, but at least they made ergonomic improvements for the rest of it.
So you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
So it won't get my laughs and silly noises, got it.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Wayne. Yeah, other point-and-click games would be cool. Probably makes it easier to
Place
port
your
things.
Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
They're like, we learned. We learned.
Like this.
2 ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Nice. Oh, a headphone jack? They didn't get rid of it?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yay! You don't have to buy a thingy for that anymore.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Nice.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Nice. Huge upgrade, yeah.
Use
4K
the Nintendo
support?
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Let's go.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Nice. It needs that.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Good.
This helps keep performance stable.
It's no longer gonna yell at me.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, so not
Physical and
everything is
digital
backwards
games are
compatible.
supported.
Interesting. I wonder what would be excluded. Interesting. That's weird to me. Herm. I assume most, but, you know, who knows?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the
There
ground
might be
up
something
and
like
packed in lots of new gameplay
1-2
features.
Switch that's very specific
And
or something.
to help players better
The new Mario Kart looks
understand the
absolutely
Switch 2
insane. It
hardware,
does.
We're currently developing
Yeah, maybe
this
games like
game.
Ring Fit that are very specific.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
His suit
My
is so
current
big on him!
Is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What is that?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con
The
2
masses yearn for Mario
controllers
Paint?
attached to the system with
Yo,
magnets,
so true.
and those magnets are inside the system.
Don't say anything else. This is as far as I am.
SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Can't play Switch and MRIs.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Because of
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Interesting.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
This is kind of like the tech demo game.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
Yeah.
things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game
Why
on
is
the
it
same day as
paid?
Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Why is it paid?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Another
This
1-2
is the game
Switch
card for
situation.
Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Situation.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is
Better not be over
additional
$20,
storage.
I know.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make
Current
high-speed data
situation.
transfers possible.
I swear those controllers can actually last a week
They're
before they
regular
snap.
micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch
Fingers
will not be
crossed.
compatible.
Big crossing my fingers.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch
How do
2,
they taste?
you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro
I want it.
controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat,
want
and
it.
on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons,
I want
which
it.
you can use to assign existing button controls.
Got
In
paddles.
addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the
Not
official
forced.
Nintendo
The
Switch 2
system itself is
website
at least
will go
bigger.
live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will
that
talk
different
about
than the current
development
ones?
of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I thought I had a Switch controller on my
And
desk.
now, the Nintendo
don't.
Switch 2 launch date.
I've moved it.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Well, they're adding the like
We're very much looking
game
forward to the
chat,
day
so
when
I'm
you all
assuming
get
the
to
audio
experience
jack
it,
is
so
more
please
like
wait just a bit longer.
game chat focused. Oh, there you go. June 5th. That's soon.
Now, broadly speaking,
June 5th?
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Wait.
Speaking.
The day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Dang. Dang.
Now,
I was expecting a holiday release as well.
on Nintendo Switch 2,
Dang.
you can play 3 types of
I
games.
need a job.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games
Okay, wait. We can look at the drivers again. No one weird in this one.
Performance and
Thank you
features
for the
of
follow.
Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
These are all first party.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
I'm going to see a Minecraft movie
Some
with a
games that
friend
were
on
released on
Sunday.
Ooh, I'm placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft.
We're gonna stay at the YMCA.
YMCA. Flint and Steel. Yeah, so there's Switch 2 games, compatible first
Of
Switch
2.
games, and
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Chicken Jackie.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are
What
the
is
third
this?
type.
What does this mean?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now,
true.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Jamboree
Please
sucked
take a look.
though. I think Jamboree was the one that sucked ass. Unless that's the most recent one.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Jamboree is fine? Okay. I'm thinking of
Upgrade
just Super
expands on the
Mario
base
Party,
game
not
and
Jamboree,
adds
just
new
Super Mario Party.
features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
Okay.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
That's so silly.
First up
That's so
is Mario
silly.
Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the
I
festivities.
do like this.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
This is pretty funny. I do like this though.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
I love
I
this.
had a
Guide
friend
an
who
RC
played
car
Mario
with your
Party with me
voice.
once, and they stole my stars.
I had a friend.
And other mini games using
Oh, I
full
love
body
this. This is
movement
so
and sound.
silly.
Finally, take
This
a
is
ride
so
on the
silly.
mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Using mouse controls.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game. where
Northern
2
Lion and his
players
friends are
each
gonna play
control an
so
arm.
much of this.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames.
True.
How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone,
am
mouse
Steve.
controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even
Gonna
bigger.
move setups so they can do camera
Mario
games.
Party
Yeah.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay, that was very silly.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV
the
by
follow.
purchasing an upgrade pack.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay, let's see. Breath of the Wild? What are you gonna add to Breath of the Wild?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The
And
Legend
Tears
of
of the
Zelda
Kingdom.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay.
And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Pretty.
So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Pretty.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
I have that.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 edition.
I don't think it's lore.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's creepy.
Or
I just called it Tears of the
share your
Wild.
creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's cute. I like that. GPS in Zelda? The Sheikah Slate's getting an upgrade.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I like the rhythm. I haven't played that yet. I need to.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Runs off a cliff. Recalculating.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
I need to play this game.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Boing, boing, boing. Springy. Spring Kirby.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, looks so pretty.
In addition to
interesting.
Mouse controls for
interesting.
on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Damn. Doom
Choose
mode.
from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
You can have 120 FPS.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
I do like this
By taking advantage
releasing
of
on
the
both.
power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
It's kind of like when they were releasing like
The
Twilight
Nintendo
Princess
Switch
and the
2 edition
GameCube and the
games you
Wii.
just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Pokemon!
Next, I'd like to
Big
introduce
suit.
a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay.
Please take a
Mario
look.
Paint. Splatoon? Oh! Oh! Wheelchair basketball. I do love the representation. Drag drive. Okay. It's giving basketball Rocket League. Affectionate. This is a really interesting control scheme. Not my cup of tea, but very interesting. It's giving arms. Yeah, it is kind of giving what arms was. I'm sad arms didn't do very well. It was very interesting. Oh, that's cute. Nice lip. ARMS was fun.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
I don't have game with a flat surface, so this is something that's gonna be trickier.
3-on-3 matches
Yeah.
using dual mouse controls.
Yeah, that's cool.
Next,
It's just not my cup of tea, but it is really neat.
Partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right. Let's see.
I have long observed the lands between.
What the fuck?
This world is in dire need of
Elden Ring? On the Switch?
the rays of grace that guide you.
The
through
fuck? That's crazy. Like, I know it's a Switch 2, but that's crazy.
You will become Elden Lord.
That's crazy.
May you take
This shit barely runs on the Steam Deck. The Tarnished Edition. Okay. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the
I'm waiting until it fully comes out, but game good.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Aww. Street Fighter, cool. Not Ace Attorney, sad. I know. I was like.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードを一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
I'm very excited for Street Fighter 6 coming to Switch 2. That's very cool.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Is this?
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Warframe?
we will finally be liberated from
You can tell I've never played Warframe.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal, okay.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Sorry, I'm scratching my face.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
Okay.
The sovereign axiom.
Cool. I'm not a big sci-fi person, but this looks very flashy.
To destroy all humanity.
And looks very fun for those who enjoy it.
In the middle of a war.
Hello, hi Bibi.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
I thought it was Armored Core.
Bring hope to
Oh, it's Demon X Machina. Okay. I do recognize that name.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I've heard good things about that game.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi.
I know the genre of person this is for. Excited for that. Yeah, exactly.
Together, they get trapped in their
I need to
own
play this.
stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Okay, launch title. All right.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and
I'm glad people
on the
like
gridiron.
EA Sports. I don't like
We're
EA.
excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL.
I don't like
will also
EA.
be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We
Boo!
are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Boo! Boo!
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
Boo!
you'll be immersed in the
Boo! 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 I hit my desk too hard. I paused it. Boo!
EA Sports arriving.
Legacy to
Get that transphobic shit off of here!
same day as Switch 2.
Who invited this guy? Boo! Tomato, 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 tomato. Okay, Tony Hawk Skater is fine.
Q from Avalanche Software.
Boo! Tony Hawk Skater's fine. He can be here. But in fact, why are we booing? We were booing a Harry Potter. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! They didn't have Elden Ring. Elden Ring was earlier. We were playing it at Harry Potter. My mad toggle refreshed the window. Oh, Harry Potter? Boo! Yeah, it was Hogwarts Legacy.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hitman? Is it gonna use the mouse
As the best
controls?
assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his
Do you
mission.
have a Prime sub? You
And
could
how
use it
each
here
mission
for ad
progresses
free
will
viewing
vary
and silly
depending on the
emotes.
player's imagination.
We'll tell y'all know I've played
Our
Hitman.
ever-expanding game will release on
Oh,
the same
thank you.
day as Switch 2.
Switch 47.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Hello? What's this? What? Hello? Hang on. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in. Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The Hitman team is making a James Bond game? Hold on.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is
Oh, it's
reborn.
Bravely Default? Bravely Default?
Bravely Default
Yeah, Bravely
returns,
Default.
remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that
I'm gonna have to tell my partner about that. My partner's super huge into Hitman.
change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features.
It looks
and
really cute.
advancements. And all
I never
new
finished the original Bravely Default, but it was very cute. I really did enjoy my time with it, even if I never finished it.
presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered.
Love playing Bravely Default. Never played the
Set in
second.
Luxembourg as a warrior
First
of light
one.
once more.
This is a stacked launch day.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Wait,
我
Yakuza?
々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ
What the
光の場所
fuck?
ディレクターズカットです。
What the
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみくだ
I
さ
told my brother about this.
い。発売日は任天堂スイッチ
He
2の発売
loves
となります。
Yakuza.
今後の
They're putting out literally everything, huh? Right?
ください。
Children, don't worry, find a console.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration.
There's more,
with
but
Nintendo.
for now.
Please take a look.
Hello. Okay. Koei Tecmo. Koei Tecmo. Oh! Del Lore.
Who descended from the heavens.
Del, it's lore.
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on
It's
the
another Hyrule
surface.
Warriors.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Hyrule Warriors! Hyrule Warriors! Let's go! They're really popping off with these. Ooh, Ganon! Ooh! Ooh! I love that character design. So cutie. Look at Zelda go! Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, that's awesome. I don't think Prince Sidon will be in the past, unfortunately. Coming this winter. Alright, alright. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Untold story, you know what that means,
which
though?
took place in Hyrule long ago.
Lore.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
I assume? Because it had game
And
chat?
with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
What?
Please take a look at this.
Chewing on it. I mean the lore.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally
Show me the
released
games!
in
If I open up
2001.
about something
Here are the
late?
titles
Probably not
that
right
will
now.
be
We're doing
available
direct
at launch.
stuff.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
Yes.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Well, see, even if they don't now, they can add it later.
A tale of souls and swords eternally.
That's the one with Link in it. I never played that one, but I always saw it sell for like $1 bajillion at used game stores.
Equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the
There
Legend of
is!
Zelda series enters the fray.
I know, please tell me XD and Coliseum, please, please, please!
Experience
Okay,
a world of
F-Zero
white
GX,
knuckle
that's
racing at
awesome.
Speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
That's really cool.
30 machines will put it all on the
Captain
line
Falcon
to
is not
define
dead!
races.
He's not dead!
Featuring the series first.
I'm trying to yell away from my
customization and
mic.
story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them
Snooze
to your
those
liking.
ads. Go away.
More titles will be added in the future.
Coliseum! XD! Chibi Robo!
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has the C button to quickly access GameCube. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, I'm normal again.
Whether you're familiar with the games
I'm all sweaty now.
or haven't played them before,
I'm all sweaty now.
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I'm not.
Nintendo Classics.
War is over.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the system.
I don't have a webcam, but if I did, I would literally walk over to my bookshelf that only has 3 GameCube games on it. It has 3 GameCube games on it. Coliseum, XD, Chibi Robo.
Some more games.
I'm
from our
stimming!
publishing
I'm
and development
stimming!
partners.
I'm stimming! Oh my god! Oh my god! Tomorrow? Oh! Deltarune tomorrow, guys! Deltarune tomorrow! Pluie confirmed! There he is! Oh, chapter 3 footage! Chapter 3s and 4 footage! Oh! 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 When? Ah!
Hi, I'm...
Holy fucking shit! Delta
Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4,
Oh, what the fuck?
our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Holy god, that motherfucking shit, that's a lot!
An outrageous
Ray is
weapon.
broken. Please reboot with a
Still in
nice cup of
development.
tea.
I'm taking a sip.
The most ambitious Borderlands game we've
Oh,
ever made.
fuck.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll
June
be sharing
5th
a lot
by
of the
basically
game in the
tomorrow,
months ahead.
Deltarune
And there's more
tomorrow.
Autism, stay winning! Deltarune tomorrow!
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
June
of
5th
Sid
is
Meier's
tomorrow.
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
I have a stim toy and I'm literally just smacking it against my hand.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay.
This Civ has been out, I think. Autism stocks are through the roof. I'm fucking shaking.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi.
What game will be starting to the second Deltarune. It's gonna be Deltarune.
WWE 2K. It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Dogs!
Plus, NBA
Ain't
2K
finished Undertale Yellow yet! I need to play Undertale Yellow.
and on the
I need to play Undertale Yellow!
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with
I had to take a deep breath.
enthusiasm and a profound lack
By hell, by hell! By hell!
Let's slay some trees.
By high, sell low, autism max. By
Line and sing.
hell!
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing.
I feel the games have to fall off Deltarune. I know, I feel so bad. I mean, Borderlands 4 is pretty huge. And Civ is huge, but like,
Set sail.
they're not huge to me the way Deltarune is huge. By hell, Silo.
Hi, I'm
Gungeon?
Dave Cross from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
What the fuck?
I'm darting for the GameCube
Dodge
library.
countless bullets and aim
Sorry,
for the Gungeon's
Deltarune,
depths and all
but I
roguelike
can't
shooter
miss out on
sequels.
my childhood.
Now reloaded in
Gungeon
a
2?
new style.
My siblings don't know.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
A second one.
We're still working on the game.
These games are tomorrow, but Deltarune is tomorrow, right? Deltarune tomorrow! I love GameCube. I love GameCube so much. Deltarune, I've been waiting. Waiting. I'm so excited. I've played every chapter like the second it dropped with my friends. Okay. I'm so normal. This looks very cute. I'm so normal. Deltarune is tomorrow. Deltarune is tomorrow. There's ads in 4 minutes. I'm snoozing them. I'm snoozing them. Holy fuck, man. Holy shit, dude. I can't stream chapters 3 and 4 tomorrow. Deltarune is not literally tomorrow.
Toby said the 3 and 4 will be around $20 and the rest will be free updates.
That's crazy.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Wait, what?
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the Dark
Cyberpunk?
to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
No, Deltarune tomorrow slash Gen is a meme. They said that it's coming out on the launch day of the Switch.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and
But Cyberpunk, that's
engaging
crazy.
stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 online.
Deltarune tomorrow, though, guys. Cyberpunk tomorrow.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Final Fantasy 7.
任天堂スイッチ2で
Final
ファ
Fantasy
イナルファン
7.
タジー7リメイクインターグレードを
What else?
本作
What else? What the fuck?
までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり20年以上
You're
の
really
時を経て
flexing what the Switch 2 can do, huh? I know.
新しい FF7 を
It's a Steam Deck. They're like, fine, you want a fucking Steam Deck? Have a fucking Steam Deck.
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待
We even put Discord in it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There it is! There's Silk Song! There it is! autism stays winning. Silk Song, Tomorrow, Harvest Moon, Witchbrook, Puyo Puyo Tetris Toe, Rune Factory. That looks cute. That looks cute. Rune Factory! Guys, Deltarune is tomorrow. Guys, Deltarune is tomorrow. You're so back. You're so back. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh yeah, there's the weird Pac-Man game. I'm really excited for this, actually. Raido. New Somnium Files! Let's go! I'm guessing this is by the Little Nightmares team? Fortnite? Oh yes! Get some nightmares! My boy! My boy! My boy! My boy! My boy! Sorry. Leighton! My boy! We haven't seen him since that was teased! My boy! My boy!
We've shown a lot of games so
yes,
far.
You have!
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Uh-oh. That's not the last game. That's just the last not Nintendo game. Uh-oh. Is this? Oh, horror game. Resident Evil? Is this Resident Evil?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
I think this is Bloodborne.
To humanity's very dusk.
2. I think that's a Bloodborne logo. I haven't played Bloodborne. Elden Ring and Bloodborne? It's Bloodborne! What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude! Dude is right! Bloodborne and Elden Ring? On one fucking console? Yeah, Nintendo, you can chill now! What the fuck? Oh man! This is crazy! Oh man, this looks awesome. Bloodborne with a trade? Oh, that guy's got a jetpack! Look at him go! Look at him go! I wish that were me. Whoa! That thing looks awesome. That dude looks sick! Jetpack, what the hell? What the hell? Eat. Eat. There's mask. Yo, that looks sick. I need to play Bloodborne, clearly. Whoa! Look at that dude! I don't want to fight him, but he looks awesome. Clearly, I need to play Bloodborne.
Rise and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able,
Yo!
carrier of blood.
This looks... What the fuck just happened? There's something for everything, everyone in this direct. Holy shit. That's God. Autism wins.
The moon tears will flow for one.
Jetpack, T-Rex, Moonface.
Alone.
The Duskbloods. Not Bloodborne. It's a new FromSoft IP? Mouse. Creepy. Like vampires. It does look like vampires. Oh, a Switch 2 exclusive?
What you just saw was a brand new game by FromSoft.
Hold on. A Switch 2 exclusive FromSoft title does not sound like a real sentence. That sounds fake. What the fuck? What the fuck?
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
There's one more thing.
We'd like to thank the developers who appered today.
Can anyone find my fucking socks? They were knocked off.
Who prepared footage for
There's
this presentation.
still 7 more minutes. There's 7 more minutes.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future.
What do you mean? What the fuck?
Please take a look at this.
Oh no, I'm not ready. Please don't show me anything else. Don't show me anything else. I'm not ready. Kirby. We got Kirby. This has gotta be Kirby. That's a Kirby star. That's a Kirby star. That's a Kirby. That's a Kirby. That's a Kirby. Air ride! Air ride! I am holding my face in disbelief! Air ride! My beloved! I'm gonna cry! Yeah! Sakurai! Yeah! Okay.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to
I don't know if I'm
Kirby
gonna be able
Air
to do
Riders,
Tails' voice after
directed
this.
by
I've just been
Masahiro
screaming.
Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Fuck.
Please take a look.
There's ads in 3.5 minutes. Fuck. I can't snooze them anymore. Fuck. Fuck. What the? No. 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 Is this Banjo? Is this Banjo? Please tell me this isn't. Please tell me this isn't Banjo 3E. No. No. Okay, good. It's Donkey Kong. I couldn't handle Banjo. Donkey Kong Country is still very good. Donkey Kong whatever this is. He looks so cute. I was literally gonna pass out if that was Banjo. I'm like, I can't handle this. Donkey Kong. Ooh. This is giving me like Galaxy vibes. I play the shit out of this. This looks so good. Breath of the Donkey Kong. This looks awesome. And it is giving Banjo. / positive. Donkey Kong Galaxy. Look at him go, wee! I guess I should have known because they changed the design in Mario Kart. There had to be a game. Donkey Kong Country. Banana. I can't snooze the ads any longer. I'm still losing my mind. I know. We will take a bathroom break after this. I'll probably go ahead and hit a BRB and play more ads. Donkey Kong Bonanza. They did say that was our last trailer. They didn't say that was their last announcement. I'm scared.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
I'm scared.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I'm scared.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way
This does
through a
look super
massive
fun.
underground world.
This looks super like
More details
2000s
will be shared
era
in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
platformers with
watching
a
so far.
modern twist. So far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That's so soon.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo.
Okay. Ads are coming. I'm gonna play them and we're gonna BRB so I can go to the bathroom. We'll talk about all that in a second. See you in a second. Holy shit. Man. Of all the directs. Man, whew. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking direct, man. Oh. Deltarune tomorrow. New Hitman game? Essentially? New Hitman game? A new FromSoft game? Need a bottle served back on nom, okay. Any favorites? Probably Deltarune. But Kirby Air Ride. Oh man, Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride. The GameCube library. Having my top 3 GameCube games in it. Even my top 5. My top 5 GameCube games in it. My top 5 GameCube games are Wind Waker, Sunshine, XD Coliseum, and Chibi Robo. And all of them are there. All of them are there. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to get the upgraded. They're pulling my leg, man. They're pulling my leg, man. They're like, you want it? You want upgraded Nintendo Online? You want it? And I'm like, I do. You're so right. Oh, it has their issues, but man, do they know their audience. They may be a little late. Often. But man, I have to lean back in my chair. Holy shit. Deltarune got a release date. When they hit, man. Yeah, the only things I was missing from that direct would be Nonary games and Ace Attorney, and I essentially got Nonary games from the new Somnium files from last week. And I also got Tomodachi Life last week, and a new Rhythm Heaven last week. Nintendo hit twice in a row! How'd they do that? Not to mention, there's a Mario Kart Direct in 2 weeks. And the Mario Kart looks super fun. You can drive as a cow. You could drive as a fish. Oh. I don't even know how to process what just happened to me. Oh. They should put AZ in the new Mario Kart. We also got a little bit more AZ footage. We got footage for Silk Song. We got footage for Professor Layton, my beloved boy. Could you imagine if they announced Persona 6? I think I legitimately would have peed my pants. Or fainted. One of those two. I essentially died during this direct. Like, that's as close as I think I've ever gotten to dying on a direct. And it was the one I've shared live. I can't stop smiling, dude. I want to finish Sonic, but I don't even know if I can. I'm just so excited. God, I was worried I was gonna think it was mid. Me too, man. And the Switch 2 is so soon. It's so soon. It's like, what? Yeah, it's currently April. Then it's gonna be May. Then it's June. 2 months. 2 months. You may open up. I can't promise I'll read it. Like 2 months. It's like a little bit more than 2 months. Damn. They're putting everything on this goddamn system, man. Like tomorrow. Deltarune's like tomorrow. Deltarune's tomorrow. I'm so. I have ADHD like you and also bipolar. Happens. It happens. As long as you know, figure out how to manage it. That's all that matters. But yeah, man. Autism maxing, dude. Autism maxing, dude. There was so much in that. Hang on. Let's go back over here. No, sorry. Wrong button. Over here. I'm in the floor. I have to
website.
I have to physically recap this. I could punch a hole in my wall. I know. This might be the rest of stream. I know I said I was gonna Sonic, but like... I said that, but also... Okay, we have so many racers here. We have Lakitu. I'm really glad he's finally here. We got Donkey Kong's new design. Pauline. They do show a cow. I really want to look at the cow again. There's Nabbit. There's a Goomba. That's probably a Koopa. So many different racers. Yeah, it's a Koopa wearing a hat and shades. Yeah, you can start a battle royale. Also, you do participate even if you're in ads. You're still in. It's just random. It's not technically driver customization, I think. It's like, they have different outfits, but it seems like it's an item you pick up. Because they show Peach do it. I didn't even notice they were grinding. And driving on walls. I was too distracted by fucking cow. Also, you can't do it with the command. You have to do it with the channel point redeem. Cow. Cow. There's just a fucking cow. There's just a fucking cow. Cow. Look at him go. Look at him go. Driving a boombox. Driving a boombox. I'm winning the entire Twitter CC Grand Prix with this cow. He's He's driving a boombox with wheels. We got Mega Mushroom Toad. We got Hammer Bro. We got Toadette. I saw a Cat Bell. Someone's driving a car. Okay, so he ate a burger and now he's in a biker outfit. And we have Farmer Luigi. We have like Punk Bowser, and then we have like Biker Peach. And we have this Peach, which I think is really cute. This like drag race Peach. And then we have this like Yukata Peach. And then we have this like sun hat Peach, which I think is really cute. And then we have the like biker outfit Peach. We have like, there's a snowman. There's a Chuck. There's a snowman. Sorry, there's a snowman. There's a snowman. I really love there's an outfit that they show Boo wearing later that's just fucking awesome.
I'm going.
Okay. Maybe not yet.
Just saw. Now.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart
Yeah, there's the Chuck.
series is launching exclusively.
There's
on the Nintendo Switch
Lakitu.
2
There's Daisy.
system.
Waluigi was wearing the... He was wearing his, like, Japanese outfit.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Or no, he's got a sombrero on. I have to point out he's got a sombrero on. Rocking it, man.
New system. Welcome to this vast
Olé.
world.
How's it going?
Kart
It's going
races are
really
held
well.
throughout various regions
We're
that
recapping
span
the direct.
globe.
I did see a Pinta driver. I saw one on the side as well, but
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I love this fucking outfit they gave Boo.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere.
Look at him. Look at King Boo. Look at him. I just laughed like him. Such a gentleman. I love that outfit for him. Okay, so we got what looks to either we have a crab, we have a bee, we have a penguin, we have Monty Mole, we have what looks to be a flying buzzy beetle. There's also a blue thing in there that I can't see, but we have Pauline, Baby Daisy, Nabbit.
And in this Mario Kart game,
oh, that might be a Cheep. That's a bat? That's what that is. He's eating that. He's ready. There's also a Wiggler up there. It looks like Donkey Kong's up there. But yeah, that might be a Cheep. No, that's a flying buzzy beetle. That's a flying, or whatever this is. It's not a Cheep. That's a... There is a fish. There's a bonefish.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
A bonefish? How does the bro? Who let bro drive? I don't know.
With the wheel.
But I caught him earlier. Yeah, because there's the spiky guy. There's the bonefish. He's right there. There's a bee. But yeah, there's the... don't remember what these guys are named. This guy is named Spike. The guy that was barfing up the spiky ball, that guy is named Spike. I don't remember what these... I think they're like Piney... Petey, something like that.
Petition.
But yeah, there we have the bonefish. He's just fucking a fish. A pokey! Thank you, he's a pokey. And then we have these little duck guys from Sunshine. I know a lot more about Mario than I thought I did. These are the dry cheeps or whatever, but we have the bonefish. He's behind my tail. Okay, let me stand up. That didn't help. Let me just... There you go. Bonefish. Bonefish. Bonefish, Pokey, the little wiggly eyes from Sunshine. We have the bee in the front again. Yeah, there's Bonefish. You have the bee up there. There's so many guys. I'm gonna come back to my spot. Cataquacks? Is that what they're called? That's gonna be my new main, I think. But it's gonna be hard to pick a main. There's just so many guys now. There's the Pinta. There's also, I don't know what these guys are called, but they're the little ghost guys.
The most in series history. The competition is geared.
Yeah, there's the Pinta. He also said something about
4 drivers in each race.
So there's 24 in each race, where I think we used to only get to like 20. But yeah, there's a bee.
The most in series history. The competition is gearing up.
Yeah, and there's the Pinta.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Like the platform ghost? I think so.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below,
there's a dolphin. There's a dolphin right here. Hang on, look at this dolphin. Look at him. I don't know what he's called, but I love him. Look at him. Peach looks so cool in that motorbike render. Agree. Look at this fucking dolphin driving a motorcycle.
You'll be eliminated.
Look at him. Look at him. He's so bad.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
And yeah, there's now the free roam mode.
You can also freely drive around.
This looks like Mario Kart mods, doesn't it? Well, so now you can just drive anywhere.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That's really cute. I do really like that. There's the penguin. Oh, that rules, doesn't it? That's so cute.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo
There's the Goomba.
Switch
Yeah, there's
2.
the flying buzzy beetle guy I was talking about. He's this dude. Also, we have Donkey Kong eating the outfit burger that I was mentioning before. So this burger is like the outfit burger. We got Spike back there. He's driving a jet ski. We got the penguin driving a jet ski as well. Toad's running the Yoshi food cart, which is, I'm guessing, maybe where you get the burgers? I don't know. The cloud guy's called Lakitu. No, I know what Lakitu is. I'm talking about this man's. I'm not talking about Lakitu. I'm talking about this red and black orb, olive-shaped guy with wings and little feet. I know what Lakitu is.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout.
And then we got shown the Discord or bot from Sonic, yeah. Discord on the Switch.
Alright, let's shoot.
Which does seem very interesting. I'm very excited about it because it does show Nintendo making an effort to do more
Let's take a picture. Pose me.
multiplayer across the internet as opposed to just in person. Not to mention we got game share back.
If you were together.
Nintendo, yeah.
Did you?
So Nintendo game chat looks neat. I am. I'm not like, yeah, game chat, but I'm like, okay, yeah.
And play together using set requirements.
I'm really excited about this.
With game share. As shown here, even games that require
DS Download Play is back. DS Download Play is back, and it's not just local. DS Download Play is back, and it's not just local. Not just local. It only works for certain games, but that was true of DS Download Play as well.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with
yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of porn on the Switch 1. Why wouldn't they let Isaac on the Switch 2?
Also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems.
I think Isaac's on Switch 1.
And you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
But yeah, so these are like some of the ones that they show, but like even still, I'm excited that the fact that they are considering DS Download Play as a thing is exciting. Cult of the Lamb is on Switch 1.
This feature is planned for several titles.
Binding of Isaac is
starting with
darker
a free
than Cult of the
update
Lamb,
for
though.
Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Really, my music is still playing, so we're getting a bit of overlap, but that's okay. We're just mostly...
Bigger build.
Yeah, we get... Okay, it's bigger. It's higher definition. It supports 120 FPS. We got Magonits. Mouse controls.
It has for immersive.
Isn't that weird of a pick, TBH? Yeah, not at all. They have fucking Elden Ring.
Well, species.
Hitman. I don't know why Binding of Isaac wouldn't be on there. The new dock looks sick. I'm excited about the new dock.
You could.
Okay, yeah, they didn't give us the date yet, but they do give it to us. His suit is too big. We have the paid tech demo for Silvered. Maybe weird, but it's popular. I'm not saying it's weird. I'm saying that like it wouldn't be weird for Nintendo to allow it. I'm saying it's not that weird. I'm glad the default storage is bigger because games are so big. Yeah, agreed. This is very strange to me. The fact that they're having another paid tech demo. 1-2 Switch did not work well for them. I don't know what they're doing.
But it's next up, and it has much faster.
Game cards are faster. They can only use fast SD, micro SD cards.
Transfer fees.
You can.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat. Button control.
Only miss had, I think, yeah. The only miss had was the paid tech demo.
Launches on Experience
2 and features of Switch released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, so it sounds like most things will be backwards compatible. There will be a few things that probably won't be like.
2 edition
I think we talked about
the third type.
Ring Fit probably won't be.
Jamboree.
And then some games are getting upgraded versions.
Switch up to 4 play. So you 4 friends.
Friendly reminder, since we have a lot of new faces in here today. We are an 18+ stream. If you're not 18+, please kindly quietly remove yourself. Thank you very much.
Guide in our games using full body.
This is really silly.
Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
This looked really silly.
Can a of these intuitive that use Mario Party Nintendo Switch 2 player.
They're really selling the camera with the Mario Party, which is really funny, but I do think it's really cute. Because again, it's sort of focusing on that like couch co-op online. The camera stuff reminds me of iToy. It reminds me of iToy as well.
Where you can see
it also reminds me of like early Wii U with like Nintendo Land and stuff.
More Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
We have the Breath of the Wild stuff with the upgraded
for example,
graphics.
Create.
And some new features. We got the update to the current Kirby game. Which I still need to play.
Switch.
There'll be a Switch 2 version of Metroid, which has mouse controls.
You can explore their action in full
Mike
HD
made me think of old Mario Party for the GameCube. That's also true.
Preference, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I mean, I'm probably going to pick up the Nintendo Switch 2 version.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you just saw will be.
Yeah, let's go back and look at that shot of all the GameCube games.
And new.
Oh yeah, there was also this game, which I think looks really interesting. I think it looks really fun. I'm probably not going to pick it up, but it does look very fun. And very silly. It's just, I think the control style is not one that I'm going to be able to use often. But it does look very neato. I love you, Pokemon.
Here's mice on here.
Okay, here was the like Elden Ring drop, which is still crazy. Your partner might like it. He likes Rocket League, right? Yeah, he might like it. Elden Ring is crazy to me. That's crazy. This year, Elden Ring on Switch 2. Hades 2 on Switch 2. That just seems like a given. I know that with Hades 1, they had cross saves between Switch and Steam, so that's awesome.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
I saw Capcom on the history. The thing with the mouse controls is you need a hard surface to use them.
Unfortunately, I must take my leave, for others need me. I wish to stay longer, but alas, in this case, that is not my choice to make bows to you before grabbing my coat and heading for the exit until we meet again. Rose Park tips Fedora before leaving.
Bye. The thing with mouse controls, you need a hard surface to use them, but most Switch Nintendo stuff doesn't have that set up. Yeah, exactly. It's like, that's my one issue, is I'm not gonna be able to do that, but... Yeah, I have Street Fighter 6, which I know is huge right now. So that's really awesome. I like that they're making amiibos for it. That's really cool. We had more Demon X Machina, which I remember being announced with the Switch as well, so that's kind of neat. I don't know, that's just cute to me.
Lives. This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
The makers of It Takes Two are also bringing Split Fiction, so that's cool. I need to play this game.
Across Sports FC.
Boo! Okay, everyone, get ready to boo! Get ready to boo! Everyone, boo! Boo!
Legacy to Nintendo
Boo!
Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions.
Get out of here. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, Hogwarts. Anyway, Tony Hawk, you're fun. I lied, this is the biggest myth. It's true! Completely blacked it out, same. So much happened. Tony Hawk's fine. Tony Hawk can be. Tony Hawk can be. Wait, there's Sponge. I didn't even notice the SpongeBob in Tony Hawk. I failed to notice that. I didn't notice that.
Hello,
we got Hitman.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything.
We have Hitman and then the freaking 007 drop, which is crazy to me.
Stay tuned.
That's crazy. We had the Bravely Default remake, which looks very, very cute. I'm glad that they're keeping the original style going on.
And Alex presents the cluster. Set foot in Luxembourg.
We had Yakuza? I forgot about Yakuza. Yakuza coming to Switch 2? That's crazy.
I'd like to show it.
What was this? Oh yeah, this was the new Hyrule Warriors game. Remember Del Lore? New lore.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Lore.
That really is the past.
I'd play this Hyrule Warriors, same. I still need to finish Tears of the Kingdom though. I still need to finish Breath of the Wild though. I still need to finish the previous Hyrule Warriors though. Adds a bunch of qualifiers. I have a lot of games I need to play.
Warriors.
Holiday release.
Forward to the long ago.
It's about Nintendo.
I love the Zonai. They look so cool.
And now you to enjoy.
Okay, here it is.
Nintendo
Here it is.
Switch Online on Switch 2.
Here it is.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus
here it is.
Exclusively.
Here it is. Sorry.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
That sound gives me shivers / positive. Give me one more time. Give it to me one more time. Pause the other music. Give me the Nintendo GameCube sound one more time.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting
I'm full body
a new
stimming.
classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Big stimming.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game
Waker, my beloved.
Link set sail on an adventure across the history and the
Soul Calibur 2, awesome.
Experience a
I love that
world of
sound.
white knuckle racing
It
at
sounds
speeds
the
over
way
2,000
Fudgio's taste.
kilometers per hour.
I'm very excited that they're bringing F-Zero GX. I think that that's just, I don't know. It's nice to see Captain Falcon recognized again.
Enjoy these. Your liking will be added in
Okay. Sunshine, Radiance, XD, Strikers, Chibi Robo, underrated. Luigi's Mansion, Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classic.
Those are our starting line confirmed GameCube titles. The starting line is Wind Waker, Soul Calibur, F-Zero. And those are the after that. But based on N64, we'll probably get a handful more later on over time. That would be my guess. But that's a good solid lineup. There's some notable exclusions that I think are interesting, but don't surprise me. Pikmin. They just released the remake of Pikmin 1 and 2. So they wouldn't include those. Makes sense. Makes sense. Because it didn't show the F-Zero game. Not on the game lineup. The game lineup is ones outside of the launch window. So they also didn't show Wind Waker and Soul Calibur in the game lineup. The game lineup is ones after launch, it sounded like to me. More titles will be added, yeah. These are planned titles, not at launch. So the first 3 are at launch. So the only ones that'll be at launch is Wind Waker, Soul Calibur, and F-Zero. So at launch won't have Coliseum, it won't have XD, it won't have Luigi's Mansion, it won't have Chibi Robo.
Do you have a Prime sub? You could use it here for ad-free viewing and silly emotes.
Also, fun fact, subs get a 5% discount on the merch store. Yippee! Discount! Anyway. So yeah, I mostly wanted to point that out because those are some other really notable GameCube games. One of the ones I'd love to see, but I don't anticipate seeing, is like Billy Hatcher. Underrated gem. Underrated gem. The original Animal Crossing with the Nintendo Online multiplayer support. That'd be pretty cool. But the original Animal Crossing wasn't built for multiplayer. You could just kind of put your save card in someone else's GameCube and play on their city. But can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion.
Okay, let's go back to reviewing. Yeah, I do want that controller. I want that controller really bad. Wind Waker! Not to mention, if you get the Plus, you'll also get access to the N64 titles. And the Sega Genesis, which is kind of crazy. Alright. GameCube and Deltarune back to back, dude. That's how they kill me.
And partners.
That's how they get me. Tomorrow. He fell down. I'm just taking in the music. We're gonna go through this trailer again, after I listen to it again. I have so many things to say. Okay. Hang on. Question. It's available on Switch 2 on launch day. What does 8.4 mean? What does 8.4 mean? Is 8.4 when it's everywhere else? August 4th? But it's on the Switch first? On launch day? Not sure what that means. Anyway. Let's go over this trailer. I have never reviewed trailers before. But we're gonna go through this trailer. Obviously, we have the silly, goofy, wow, there's 4 hands, and his paws don't have any fingers. Hee hee. Ew, fall down. Mr. Fox. We get Chris in their Dark World uniform, meeting up with Susie. So this is clearly, you know, chapter 1 with Ralph saying. Okay, let's see if there's anybody new in the Castletown shot. I don't think there is. Oh no, there is. Like, not new, but like we've seen them, but they're new to Castletown. We have the Jazzmen who you knock their socks off in battle. The Jazzman is up here. I don't remember his name. I think it's like Nubbert. He's the guy who has a hat and he's very cool. Yeah, we have the Jazzman, we have the Copper Knight, the Checker Knight, Nubbert. We have Rules Card, of course, Queen. Like someone right above. There's someone like right here that looks new. Yeah, these bird legs, these chicken legs. This looks like it's one of the, oh yeah, this is one of the butlers from chapter 2. We have the cat with the whip. We have this guy. I remember this guy. He's the one that sells you the teas at the carnival. High five. Yeah, so this is the knock your socks off Jazzman. I love their little outfits. We've seen this before. We saw this as a still. If you keep up with Deltarune shit, we've seen this before. But I just... This is new. This looks like it's the left and right joysticks. And you have to block these incoming strings of fuzzies. And your joysticks are cats. Can I point out? And you have 3 cat lives? So this looks like it's like a mini game. Yarn? It's probably Yarn. And then we have this mini game of them as a band. And it looks like it's... We have Popu and Popularity. We have Guitar Hero, where we have Susie on drums, Chris on guitar, and Ralsei on vocals. And it does look like you can actually play this minigame. Because there's like a max combo over here and a score. And of course we got these animations of them. We have this, Susie throwing Chris up onto a cliff that then Chris is, like, thing. We have, of course, chapter 1. Chapter 2. We have the TV. Different color? What was a different color? Oh yeah, they're a different color. Yeah. They have like, Susie like greenish. It looks like there's kind of like a green overlay over everything. Yeah, we have the TV. We have Mike. Or at least what we think is named Mike based on Spamton. We think this is Mike from Spamton. And then we don't know what this is at all because this is chapter 4. But it looks like, to me, they're running over... This has that green, same green tone that we had before with that cliff section. They're running on these collapsing platforms that have the royal seal on them from Undertale, which I believe is the Deltarune. This, I would guess, is the church. This Because this is giving stained glass, but I have no idea what these guys are. I have no clue what these guys are. And this is a whole new animation by Temmie. This looks like a whole new animation by Temmie. They look like fireballs. They look like little soot sprites to me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm normal. That's crazy.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands.
And shoot your way through a world.
Look like Toriel and Asgore's fires. That's fair. I have to go back and look at them.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands.
Borderlands 4 is new. That's not like, maybe we knew about it, but that's not a game that's out already. So maybe Civ 7 is also new. I think these are all ones that haven't released on other platforms yet. So I think, yeah, this is a new Civ. I wouldn't know. I don't keep up with Civ.
Okay. Today, NBA 2K.
Yeah, NBA 2K. We had this game that I don't know anything about. It looks cute. Like, it looks super cute. It's just...
Everything. Let's set sail.
Undertale.
Hi.
Deltarune. New Gungeon?
Here's the first
That's kind of crazy.
Steps in our
Man.
to share more with you in the future.
This game looked really cute. Like a little space kind of environmentalist game with monsters. This looked really cute.
My name is Adam Badowski from CD
Oh yeah, Cyberpunk?
For the first time.
A version of
Thanks to
Cyberpunk, I
Nintendo
should be
Switch 2,
specific.
You can transport yourself to the and discover any Nintendo.
Square Enix の Final Fantasy.
And then yeah, Final Fantasy 7.
脱出までを描いた再創スイッチ2で展
It's giving Slime Rancher a little, yeah. Yeah, and then we had this, which has Silklong in it. Path of the Goddess. Capcom. Launch day. Silksong. This year. Silksong this year. We have the new Story of Seasons, which was announced last week. This is in August. Baby game. 2 Point Museum this year. Wild Hearts, which I've heard good things about. Another Koei Tecmo game. Witchbrook looks super cute. This looks super cute. I love Puyo Puyo. I will probably pick this up. I'm a huge Puyo Puyo guy. I don't know if this is a new Rune Factory game or if it's an existing Rune Factory game, but a Rune Factory game on launch day. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay. I did enough kisses. We have this really cute marble game. I love this pixel art. We have the Star Wars game. I've heard very mixed things on that game. I love you, Rune Factory. That's still a stacked launch day, so let's see. What do we know? Launch day. We know Mario Kart is launch day. A bunch of stuff is launch day. I can't even remember all the things that are launch day. I'd have to go look up. I'm gonna hide this just to make sure nothing bad comes up. Deltarune is launch day. Deltarune is launch day. Okay, I'll switch to launch games. Deltarune, Mario Kart, Rune Factory, yeah. Here you go. 20, according to the internet. We have an arcade game. The Deltarune Remake, Civ 7, Switch 2 Edition, Cyberpunk, Switch 2 Edition, Deltarune, Fast Fusion, Fortnite, The Path of the Goddess, the Hitman game. There's nothing written here. Y'all can't read this. There's nothing written here. Nothing's written there. Mario Kart. The tech demo. Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening complete. Puyo Puyo Tetris. The new Rune Factory game. Street Fighter 6. Rival Kids. Split Fiction. The updates to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And Yakuza. And the GameCube games. Where did the list had a blank line? Yeah, I don't know why. It's very weird. Hello! Oh wait, this is the Nobunaga game. God, that's so stacked. Oh, this was the Fast Fusion game, okay. Hello! Thank you for follows. We're probably wrapping up soon, but I was gonna do Sonic later, but I screamed too much. I am very excited about the third Somnium Files game. I'm also very excited about the Raidou game. Look at this little watch. Date My Wife, looks like a new Little Nightmares-esque game. Date, my fucked up perverted wife. Oh, this was the arcade archivers, gotcha. My wife. This is my wife. This is my wife. This is my wife. Professor Layton. My wife. So cute. I want to look at him again. I want to look at him again. Look at Luke. My boy. My son. Layton's my wife so that Luke can be my son. Look at them. Look at them. They look so much cuter than the other 3D games. I'm sorry. I love how they look here. They also have the Tamagotchi Plaza, which we knew about from last week. It looks very cute. A sequel to Human Fall Flat. No date, just it exists. Such a good 3D for them, agreed. All right. We have the entirely new FromSoft game, which is crazy, might I add. Bonkers. Small bonker. An entirely new FromSoft title. Vampire FromSoft game, yeah. I was hoping for a new Animal Crossing. That'll probably still happen. But this direct was like killer for me, personally. I think that it's kind of hard to be disappointed by this direct because they kind of pulled out all the stops. Obviously, there were some things that could have been there that weren't there, but like, you can't have literally everything every time. They pulled out a bunch of stuff I would have never even thought to hope for. That they had. Like Elden Ring, Yakuza. This. Air ride, you know? Driving as a cow in Mario Kart. They have something for everyone. Rated E for everyone. I need to play this. This looks awesome. This looks sick. Yeah, exactly. Cow. That frog had boobies. Boopy frog. Like, everyone from parents playing with their kids to gamers. Yeah.
Close your eyes.
And they also had a big emphasis on multiplayer stuff. They showed a little bit of New Horizons, so I think that they're just kind of like, they're acknowledging the Animal Crossing fan base, but without like, why can't we turn into a dinosaur? Hello, hang on. We turn into a dinosaur and then we eat a guy. Or it's someone else turned into a dinosaur and ate us. I mean, yeah, it just, this direct really seemed
The moon tears will flow
encompassing.
for one. And one alone.
I've seen so many Mario Karts in my lifetime. I'm emotional by the GameCube and Deltarune tomorrow. And I got to see Professor Layton, my wife, again! Was this so make contact? But I think this is what made me the most emotional.
In addition to what you saw.
This made me the most emotional. This was crazy. I still can't believe it. I'm so pumped. I'm so hyped. My throat is so sore from screaming. I was like, oh, it's Kirby. It's Kirby. It's Kirby. Kirby do be Kirbying. Then I lost my goddamn mind. They really said GameCube enjoyers are winning today. GameCube enjoyers be eating good today. Hi, Cubby! Oh, the little I know that this is supposed to be like a to-go box from like a Chinese restaurant, but as a kid, me and my brothers always called this the ice cream truck. So when I see this pink ass box, my brain just goes, the ice cream truck! It's the ice cream car! The ice cream truck is back! Yippee! Man. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. And they got Sakurai back on it! The new Donkey Kong game looks really cute. It looks very fun. I really like his design. I love the stylization. The way they did his fur is so spiky. He looks so young. Alright, lives again. He said, don't ask me for Smash, but I'll give Kirby. Kirby's his son. Kirby is Sakurai's son. That's his baby boy. This looks super fun. Legally, his son, yeah. The stylization on this is god tier. It does look like they're using, and maybe this is just me, this looks very Odyssey-esque in its like engine, but it also looks like country. So it's giving to me like Odyssey plus Donkey Kong Country. In a good way. I love his little outfit. I am not listening to DK redesign haters. La 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 la. No, he's so cute. I love this redesign. It suits him. It's a very classic Donkey Kong in the best way. It makes him look a lot more unique to me. Look at him! So cute. So cutie. It makes him look a lot more... He can get so silly now! Yeah! Look at him. Silly guy. Looks like if old school was modern. Yeah, and the game looks like that too. The game also looks very if old school was modern. Which I love that for that. I love that for this game. I think that's really good and really clever. I think that it really suits him. Okay, and then they're like...
Tails will thank you.
Here's the Switch.
Digital version of... Please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Yippee.
We've covered a lot of information.
That's true.
But that's all we have to share for today.
Yippee.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are
2
very
months
much
is still
looking forward
crazy.
to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
God, this is so much. That was so much. Like, this is so much. Just this. I was low-key holding out for Splatoon thing since 2025 is the 10-year anniversary, but I'll still have hope for no news. Yeah, I mean, it's important to remember that this isn't like their only games this year. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get another direct sometime in summer or early fall, because that's generally when like the EA hype kind of used to be there. I feel like there could be a new Splatoon. It was launched for the Switch. I did notice in their Nintendo Cord section,
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
we saw like Kirby Forgotten Land, which got an update. We saw Animal Crossing New Horizons. We saw Mario Wonder, and then we saw like classic games like Balloon Fight.
Guys,
we see
you can adjust the size of your game.
Pikmin, we see Odyssey, we see Donkey Kong down here, and then we see Zelda, and most of these franchises got something. Hi Axel, welcome in. And most of these franchises got something today.
Screen.
Theory crafting? Yeah. Then we got Mario Kart, they're all playing Mario Kart. So my guess is that like, they're sort of acknowledging all their big franchises here.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
I think acknowledging that there are, I feel like I saw the Splatoon, they played Splatoon 2. Or sorry, they played Splatoon 3.
And there's
Because they played
you can
Odyssey, they have the classic game. We have some classic Yoshi back here, which the classic games also got updated. We have the like games that got updated with the camera. Yeah, here's the Splatoon part.
Chat while playing online multiplayer games.
Guessing we're analyzing the director? Yeah, we're probably gonna wrap up soon though.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Cause yeah, we have Luigi's Mansion 3 down here. We have Donkey Kong, Smash, and Yoshi. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.